No chance. I can't get out of these on my own. These chains are solid iron and I can't reach the lock. I won't be able to reach that without telekinesis. Well, it's just a real shame that Auntie Felicia isn't here. Hey you, critter!
Huh?
Can you understand me?
Huh?
Can you understand what I'm saying? Does that mean yes? Let's pretend that it means yes. Your master has it, if I ever get my hands on him.
Huh?
Didn't you see what he did? He lied to us out of sheer cowardice. I don't know what you see in him. He strikes me as being an arrogant, overinflated, cowardly, unkempt, snotty-nosed idiot. I can't get out of here on my own. Would you help me? Could you perhaps reach for something that would unlock my foot manacles? Oh, well done, little one. And now the lock. Break it open. But it just has to be possible somehow. You want to fetch something to open the lock with? Okay, but how are you going to get out of here? All right, try. What the? I'm not even going to ask what you're doing with the door, but what's on the other side? A monkey who swallowed a wardrobe. A troll. The troll's guarding the dungeon. He's got a key. We need that. You have to think of something. Listen, Cheep Cheep. Look at this lock, will you? Could you perhaps make yourself useful? I'm aware that you're no locksmith, but perhaps you could have a bit of a poke around in the lock with your snout and then, Oh, calm down, sorry. Goodness gracious me! You better think of something to get us out of here. Can you fetch help? So, just fly over it. Air defences, naturally. Did you see the artifact in the temple? Wonderful and yet terrible. That's right. Do you understand now why we simply can't steer clear of this? Just imagine this artifact in the orc's hands, or in the humans, or in one of the other primitive species. Yep, faster than you can say end of the world. I have to think, and I can't with you making such a racket. Yes, but we're here now, and we have to somehow rescue Wilbur and the artifact. I don't care for him one jot. Miserable, stinking, deceitful human. Never! You can't have them all yet. I'll just carry on taking care of our rescue then. Alone. If the ball had fallen onto my head, that would have been the end of me. I won't be able to reach that without telekinesis. Well, it's just a real shame that Auntie Felicia isn't here. I won't be able to reach that without telekinesis. Well, it's just a real shame that Auntie Felicia isn't here.
la película cara!
You want to give me something? I can't do anything with that as long as I'm hanging here, but I'll help you as soon as I'm free. Thank you, at last. That's sorted at last, and now you don't need to do all the work on your own anymore. Thanks. Oh, thanks. Just what I've always wanted. Thanks. That's a big help. A strange metal box. A smaller box is hanging inside it. Bizarre. There are many symbols and short texts on the walls. I can't read them. Strange pictures have been glued to the sides. and there's a large bit of paper with some text. This doesn't mean anything to me. There are many symbols and short texts on the walls. I can't read them. Strange pictures have been glued to the sides, and there's a large bit of paper with some text. This doesn't mean anything to me. I count myself lucky that the little fatty's after Wilbur and Nate. I wouldn't be able to say anything about their whereabouts even if I was tortured. I hope that Nate's well. It'd be a pity if he were to fall into my hands already damaged. It is art. Something seems to be happening in the wall, but it doesn't really appear to be much help to us. This shaft must lead to the outside somewhere, but it's too narrow and too high to use for climbing out. Something seems to be happening in the wall, but it doesn't really appear to be much help to us. There's something lying in the cells. It's snoring. Hello? Hello? Nothing. Auntie slept through the whole cheep and critter hullabaloo too. Hey!
Ow! What? You? But what are you doing? The artifact, is it safe?
MacGuffin, you're still alive. You didn't appear to be very resilient during the interrogations.
The book! The artifact! What's happened to it?
I fetched the book from your cellar, but I haven't met the Archmage yet.
And then?
I made sure the artifact was taken to safety with 2 friends.
Excellent. So it really was in the temple.
Yes, it was.
So, the Archmage has got the artifact, and you're now here to free me?
Not quite. We were surprised by Munkus. My friends were able to escape with the artifact, but I was captured.
Then it's still not safe?
Perhaps not.
This is a catastrophe. We've got to get out of here and take the artifact to the Archmage.
You don't say. Aren't you the tactical genius, then? Why are you always locked up every time we meet? Can't you free yourself once in a while?
Mortroga magically sealed the lock herself. You can't open it with a toothpick.
So you just sit in your cell and let me do all the work.
Get me out of here and I can assist you. At least with moral support.
So the lock's been magically sealed, but it should still be possible to open.
Yes, of course, but you need the wand that sealed it for that.
Mortroga's wand?
I'm afraid so, yes.
Then let's just leave that lock as it is and concentrate on the bars.
Good luck. Those are iron bars as thick as trolls' thumbs.
What did you tell Mortroga and her little devil?
I didn't need to tell them much. They knew about the artifact. I told them about the book, but I was certain that you'd got that to safety long ago.
And nothing else?
And I told them about the ring.
You told them about Wilbur! You really set her on the trail of a little gnome!
I had no choice, but he had many hours head start. And you said yourself that he made it to the Archmage.
And he's displayed much greater courage than you. My companions Wilbur and Nate got out via a portal. Can one find out where that portal led them?
A portal? That kind of thing is rare. Only particularly powerful mages can open a portal.
Wilbur has an amulet. The portal opened when it landed on the floor.
Incredible. There are only 2 amulets that could accomplish something like that. One of them belonged to the powerful dark mage Balthazar, but that was presumed missing, just like its even more powerful brother, the Tolarion.
It was Balthazar's amulet. Do you have any idea where it might have taken them?
I cannot answer that, but the Archmage would know.
That's one more reason to talk with him soon. That red box over there, what use might it have?
I was wondering about that myself. It looks very interesting. Purely on a scientific level, of course.
It seems rather out of place.
Mortroga's kingdom is large. Many are bound to her by allegiance. Or perhaps she bagged it on one of her raids. Who knows?
I have to go. There are bound to be other caged gremlins that need to be released.
Very funny.
A small cell with strong iron bars, presumably for particularly dangerous prisoners. A small cell with... I hope the rubber chicken will hold out. Huh, that could work. I'm ready to fire. Just got the target missing now. I wouldn't even attempt this were it not for the stupidity of the troll. Firm. Nothing. That's the skeleton of a... I fear my own immortality has led to a deficiency in anatomical general knowledge. It's firmly bolted. You reckon that the bar's too heavy for you to lift up? Huh. It'll need to be removed somehow, though. I hope the rubber chicken will hold out. Huh, that could work. I'm ready to fire. Just got the target missing now. Direct hit. That's enough to knock out a troll for ages. Help me, will you? Let's push him into that cell there. That's it. Come on, critter, onwards. The troll is still out cold. I hope that we'll be far, far away when he comes round again. Those iron bars are strong, but a livid troll is stronger. A heavy-looking smithy's hammer. I don't wish to encounter the blacksmith that goes with this. It's lucky that Fido isn't at home right now. Two-headed burning corehounds are a bit of a pain, even if this one seems to be quite small. The weapon on the banner could belong to one of the Archwitch's colonies. It's definitely not from this area. The weapon... Just like everything here, the vase is probably bounty. It's not beautiful and rather tasteless. Just one guard up here. That's strange. On the other hand, Mortroga can take care of herself. Locked tight. Some documents, but I can't get at them without the guard seeing me. Lucky the guard's got his back to the staircase, but I still won't be able to reach it without being noticed. Just like everything here, the vase is probably bounty. It's not beautiful and rather tasteless.